Guys, welcome to our second Amazon Live for today. I actually did the Amazon Live earlier today, but because I'm using some new software to present products to you, I didn't realize the products weren't actually being shown, so I got disconnected. So welcome back. We're doing top 15 tech products available on Amazon Prime right now. We're using Amazon Store in USA. We're using our Amazon storefront in the USA, which I'll show you just here. Here's the Amazon storefront in USA. So this is actually my store. So we've actually reviewed all these products ourselves. So on the storefront, Mr. Yoo-Hoo storefront, we've done all these videos. We're going to show you the actual videos of the products we've reviewed. Now, this is the product list we're going to be going through. Very, very excited. We've got everything from earbuds, headphones, AI voice recorders, speakers, universal remotes, air conditioners on your neck, car systems, and scales. Look at that. So massive savings across all these as well. So it's a very exciting time to do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by getting straight into it and looking at the first product. Now, again, as I said, I'm going to go play the videos from my store here. To give you an idea, Tozo T10 is the first one. You can see all the videos I've done here. So what we love about Tozo, let's do a video first to show you. I'm going to go talk through it while we present it. So here is the Tozo T10 here. Now, as you can see, what I like about it is it's a good kind of mid-level, kind of mid-tier earbuds. They're not budget, they're not premium, they sit right between it. They've got Bluetooth 5.3. They've got, you got IPX8, waterproof, dustproof. And look at the size of that case, and they fit quite well. They're the bud design. They fit really well on the ears, and quite a nice case there as well. I don't know what you guys think about that, but they're quite nice earbuds. If we're going to look at using them out as well, I actually use these out and about. So I actually use them testing at the beach, in probably not that one actually. They're waterproof. Here you go. Here's a test. So there we are. So I'm using that at the Gold Coast in Brisbane. It's actually the T10. Anyway, we're getting there. The T10 we're going to focus on. So again, I love the unboxing. So you can see lots of unboxing footage. But yeah, I love using these earbuds. The great thing is Tozo's released quite a lot as well. So we're going to go through two types of Tozo earbuds today. Now, these are available just here. So let me show you. So here are the earbuds here. So you've got the Tozo T10. Now, at the moment, they're $18.97. Now, that's a 25% decrease on the price. So that is crazy, isn't it? I mean, under 20 bucks, we say bucks in Australia for a pair of earbuds. They've got different colors, but look at those reviews, 257,000 reviews, 4.3 stars. So you're not going to go wrong with it. 55 hours of battery life. You've got 15 hours in the earbuds. They've got good acoustic technology, app presets, ergonomic design. They really are a good pair of earbuds. So the Tozo T10 is the first runner-up, guys. And also put comments as well. I'm actually checking the app as we're going. So let me know if you like these products, you got any questions, if you like this new format as well. It looks like it is actually working. Thank goodness. It's taken me a whole day. But anyway, my problems. So next one I'll look at is the JBL Flip 6. So I've just shown it on there. Now, what I like with the JBL Flip 6 is it's the older model. The JBL Flip 7 has just come out. The JBL Flip 6 is the original one. Now, if we go and have a look across here and go back to the storefront. So again, we've done over 1,100 videos on our storefront too. So make sure you guys check it out if you can. So here's a JBL Flip 6. We've done quite a lot of videos on it. I'm just going to go and bring it up just now. Again, I love using these out and about, like on the beach, in the water. Water, we say in Australia. So let me go show you now, actually at the beach. So here we are. It's at the Gold Coast in Australia. And look at how nice this speaker is. Now, it's one of JBL's smaller speakers, so it's portable, which is great. The portability means that you can use it in different scenarios. So you saw there I used it on the beach. I also threw it into the Flip 7 into the pool. Actually, do you want me to go show you guys that one too while we're here? Show you the Flip 7 being thrown into the pool. It's really cool. So Flip 7 is the upgraded model of the Flip 6. I'm not sure if that's on special either, but I can show you that. So here is me with the pool test. So as you can see, here's my footage. You guys get a bit of behind the scenes of kind of how I do the videos, which is quite exciting. So here is the video with water on it, which I think is really cool. It's a nice speaker. Look at that bass. Look at the bass. It's incredible. I love it. So going back to the JBL Charge 6, well, how's it on special at the moment? So let's go and have a look at Amazon just here. So JBL JBL Flip 6, pardon me, to get the right names. So here it is just here. So the Flip 6 is currently $99.95, down from 23% off at the moment. So that is a good, when it comes up, it's a great price. Actually, let me look at the Flip 7 while we're here. Sorry guys, a slight technical. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Let's go look at the Flip 7 actually at the same time. So the Flip 7 is the newest model. Okay. Let me go back to my Amazon storefront. Sorry about that, guys. That's bizarre. So let me go back to this screen. Let's have a look on here for the JBL Flip 7. Again, there's many different ways of skinning a cat, isn't there, as the old saying goes. So here's a Flip 7. Now, at the moment, that's actually on special. So that's $109.95 for the latest JBL Flip 7. So this is a newer model from the Flip 6. $109.95. I mean, it's packed with details. Let's have a look at that. I'm not sure if I put the Flip 7 on here. But you get there through the Flip 6. Click on it. Great sound, great. Okay, this has been working all day. No issues whatsoever the whole time. And now I'm on live and it doesn't work. So, don't know, guys. What do you think? Should I just give up on this? Should I just give up on this? Really? Yeah, I don't know what to say. Sorry, mate. Well, we just had some technical difficulty while I try and work out why I can't play videos. So I'm just going through another way. So let's try and do it through another platform. So I'll do it through here. So going back to the JBL Flip 7, though, as I said, there it is just there. I mean, that's a great price, $195. It's got AI sound boost, which enables you, basically, it picks the best sound for you while you're using it. 16 hours of playtime. It's a lot more powerful than the previous one, and you can connect 2 Flip 7s as well if you want to get some music. So that's great. I strongly recommend you guys use it, and it looks like we've got it working again. Yes. Next one, I want to go through the SoundPEATS. So SoundPEATS I've worked with quite a bit. So we've got the SoundPEATS Capsule 3 Pro Plus. Now, I've done lots of SoundPEATS videos. I've just released the H3 and the Air 5 Pro last week. Great brand, good technology. Let's go look at SoundPEATS Capsule 3 Pro Plus and show you guys what I mean. So again, so here they are just here. Now you can see I've done quite a number of reviews on them. Let's have a look at it briefly. So at the moment, it's 20% off. Now that's for $36.79. That's a crazy good price, I think. Basically, it means that, yeah, I mean, these, I'd say these are up there with kind of good, what's the word for good? So you get your budget, your mid-tier, and your premium earbuds. These kind of sit probably at the mid-tier or mid to high mid-tier. And the reason being is quite simple, really. They've got lots of different features. You've got your ANC, your 6 microphones, you've got your high active noise cancellation, you've got your game mode, you've got 8 hours of listening on a single charge, 4 hours with the high-res audio one. They really are a good all-round pair of earbuds. Now, they only come in black, which would be nice to have a different color, but that's okay. But they do look quite nice, and the noise cancellation was really good. So let me try and find a couple of scenes where I actually was using them out and about. So let's look here.
And while we're on sound, guys,
and we're just, as you can see, here are the earbuds just here. So this is the full review I did. You can see the style, the design. Don't they look really, really nice? They're the stick design. I love the gold inlays, and they present very, very well. So, as I said, I still use them out about in the Gold Coast in Australia. I love using my products, as you can see just there. So, SoundPEATS Capsule 3 Pro Plus on special at the moment. Yeah, great deal at the moment. So, what do I reckon about next? So, guys, what are you thinking so far about the live video? We've had a couple of hiccups. I do appreciate your patience. It's the first time I've actually done this method, so let me know. And also, I forgot to put my light on. So watch this. So at the moment, I've been doing this. So I've got a little light here that's going to make it better, like that. See, like that. Makes me look a bit younger, I hope. There you go. How's that? Now I look a lot brighter. And in future, I'll be doing this in my studio as well, so don't worry about that. So next one, the Soundcore Space A40 earbuds. Now, I use these earbuds. I reviewed these about 2 years ago originally, and I've been using them since. And Soundcore do provide a good level of earbuds. These are their premium earbuds that they did. They bud design, which I really, really like, and they fit really well in my ears. So I've done a couple of reviews since then about them. So I'm just getting some water as I do it. What I might do is, as I have a quick sip of water, I'm just going to play a preview of the earbuds, and then we're going to talk a bit more about the pricing of them and how much you can save. So
the next one I'll
look. So there I use them at Brisbane in the Gold Coast. As I said, I use earbuds out and about. Now these are great for exercise. They don't move in the ear at all. They've got great noise cancelling. The case is quite small, so it fits in the pocket. You see I've got the other earbuds around me there as well. And use them at the beach as well. So I'd say these are your exercise earbuds. You pop them in, run to the beach, run around, can shake your head. They don't move around a lot. And probably one of my favorite earbuds as well. As you can see, there's a Soundcore logo. Great design. They fit really well. So all in all, a great pair. So you guys are probably thinking, how much do they cost? It's on there. Okay, I was going to try and do a big surprise. Also, any comments? No comments has come through yet. So if you guys have any comments or suggestions, ask me, because I'm happy to help. So let's go look at how much these are. And this is working again, which is great. So 47% off. $42.74. Guys, that's nuts. Literally, wow. That's a great deal for Prime members. Now I've got the black ones. You've got the different colors on there. You got the Samsung showing up there as well. I'd say they're comparable to some of the bigger players like that one. I mean, the noise reduction, it says 98% noise reduction in a Space A40. I'm pretty confident it did that. It blocks out most noises. The bud design I really like. It fits very well in ears. It has a great seal. It has also 10 hours playtime and a single charge, which is good. You can listen to LDAC mode and high res audio. To be honest, I didn't find that high res audio was probably as good as, say, the SoundPEATS Capsule 3 Pro Plus we did earlier. But then again, I'm not sure the pair I have here actually did have the LDAC built into it. And again, guys, if you want to watch my videos, make sure if you're on Amazon, you go down the videos and watch mine and watch them. I'm not in here for some reason. Anyway, let me not get distracted. So, yeah, but I've also reviewed the Soundcore like P20, A20i and stuff like that. These are my favorite ones. You got dual connection, very, very light, fast charging. I'll go back to the top so I don't make you guys dizzy. And all in all, a great deal. So the Soundcore Space A40 for that price is an absolute steal. Yeah, $44.99. That's crazy. And I don't know, do you guys want to see any more videos about it? Let's do some more. Why not? Let's go crazy today. So here we are with the unboxing, and as you can see, so it does have the high res audio built into it actually there. These are among probably the first of the kind of back in this when I first started the earbuds. These are one of the first ones I actually reviewed back about 5 years ago. So, and they're still working really well now. I still use them. They're there in the box, and they work very, very nicely. So, just want to see if I can show you anything cool, like out at the beach or the water or anything like that. But as you can see, I do so many different scenes. I really do put these headphones and earbuds to test. So that's my pick of the premium earbuds, Soundcore Space A40. Brilliant, love it. So the next one is the Space A40, which I've just covered. The next one. Now, I always believe in using car cameras. Now, the reason being is, say you have an accident, someone hits you, there's no evidence of it. What do? Well, I did a review of the 70 MAI A810 and 800S. Great product. That's my next top pick for Amazon Prime Days. So let's have a look at it. So I'm going back to my Amazon storefront. Now, guys, you can actually be working along with me here as well. It could be like a tutorial. You can actually do it. And also, there's a Mr. Yoo-hoo shirt as well. So got my guns going at the same time. There, so let's have a look. So 70 MAI, so a bit of distraction. So the only challenge with 70 MAI is because it's got footage of the car, you can't actually put it on Amazon when you're using it. So we'll go through the actual unboxing, kind of show you guys how it works. If you want me to show you some footage, I can do it. I can try and bring it up down below. You know what I might do is I'm going to put on the unboxing footage. And while I'm doing that, I'll get you some footage of actually using it in my car so you guys can see. But before I do that, the big question is, how much is it? Well, have a guess. 34% off. Like crazy. 34% off. Like $125 for an integrated 4K camera system. Now, it's crazy. So let me go and put the video on. Now, again, I did reviews of both of them. So don't want to look at that one. So hope you guys don't mind the technical hiccups. I'm still learning. As we do it more, I'll get better, as Arby would say, better. So there is the camera. As you can see, there it is there. 70 MAI built very good cameras. They've got great design, great quality, very good and easy to use. And I'm just seeing if I can actually use. So there's two cameras you can get, depending on the type of car that you want to have. You can use them. And I'm just going to try and. Okay, it looks like I might not be able to get us the 70 MAI footage. That's all right. So, okay, guys, we've got different ways of being able to get this. Now, this is a great tech buy. So, if you have an accident, it's great to be able to have this in the background because you can actually use it as evidence to say you weren't at fault. And I've heard other friends where this happened to. They had an accident and the person blamed them, which is madness, isn't it? So, okay, I've got other footage. So, guys, don't despair. It's coming up right now. So here we go. So I want to show you guys some dash cam footage of it. So let me do that now. Now, why I'm showing dash cam footage is because it's very, very clear. Basically, when you're driving your car, it looks fantastic when you're using it. So let me go to it. One moment. So here we are here. So here we are here. So here is the actual in my car using it. So I've got two. So here's actually the display. When you go
now let's set the camera up. Let's have a look at it a bit.
So there, I'm not going to go play it because I don't know if the sound comes through. But that's the rear view mirror. That's the front. And there are all the system settings. And here's actually driving with it. So look at that 4K picture quality. I mean, isn't that crazy? I'm going to go and press play now so you guys can see.
Mesmo com pouca luz, as imagens ficam
Okay, that's for my overseas channel. That's a little bit awkward, isn't it? Again, guys, we're doing it live, aren't we?
Reverse camera too. You can put on your motion detection too to stop yourself from colliding with collision. Let's go switch to the front.
So you can see driving along. So I'll be careful because I'm not sure if I'm actually allowed to play public footage actually on this. So I'm going to stop that for now. But as you can see, the picture quality is very, very clear. It's great. So you've got the A810, which I did, and also the 800. The 800 is the more entry level model, but that's 44% off. I mean, that's just it's the deal of the century, guys. I mean, you can't, yeah, $89. List price is $160. So you get down to $90. You get a front camera, a reverse camera. As it says here, you can do the front and the back. You saw the picture quality is great. So basically what I do is it just keeps it recording continuously. So I put the card in there, put the camera up, and I just drive. And if I ever need it, I just pull the little memory card out. I think I've got it here somewhere. I might have lost it, knowing me. You plug into your computer, you can load up the footage. But it's good because you can press a button if you have like an emergency, and it records it. So that's the A800, and again the A810 is the more premium model. What would I go for? Probably depends on budget, guys. I think the A810 is probably a bit more better shooting of a nighttime. It's got slightly better quality, but you're paying a little bit more there. So the camera's slightly better, but you'll be fine using that. So yeah, so it's all right. So I'm gonna play something. So let's go. Okay, so the 70 MAI A810 or 800S, great deal. Yeah, brilliant bargain. So guys, check it out and have a look at my storefront if you want to use it. So the next one, guys, do you like watching movies or like watching TV? I do, but I never get time. It's not fair, is it? That's life. So the SoftBaton X1S universal remote. Now, I'd never actually used a universal remote before, but I was using a TV in Australia. The TV stopped working, and what do you do when it stops working? You can use a remote. So let me just show you now the remote. So it's going to have here. So here is the review I did on, as you can see, Amazon. So you can see I'm a platinum influencer as well. So if you guys want good suggestions, I'm actually the one to come through. I've been a platinum influencer now for a number of months. I think since beginning of since 12 months actually. Happy anniversary to me. So yeah, so guys, if you've got any comments as well, make sure you put in the comments below. So how does the SoftBaton X1S work? So essentially allows you to take your device and put it to any kind of television. So basically it does over 6,000 different brands. So you can use that to get access to any television, any remote. So, you know, it's absolutely brilliant. Now, the actual discount today is 20% off. So it's a good deal. It's probably not the best deal in the world, but I want to share it with you guys because it enables you to have all different devices all working at once. So I even got my air conditioner to work with it, my game system, my television. You know, it's great. So you can do it all through the device. So if we go back to the screen, I'll show you guys exactly how it looks. So going back to look at the video. So here we are here. So this is where I actually use it. So here I am using it on an air conditioner. So go there, I change the settings. So this is an air conditioner remote. It's a light remote. It's a television remote. I mean, it's crazy. It's so easy to adjust. And here I am explaining how it actually works, setting it up. So it's fantastic. And it takes away, you don't have to worry about having 1,000 remotes anymore. You can have just the one. And you can change it as well. So there it is there. Now that's the other one too. So that's $79.99. You get different types of remotes. So if you don't want to have the extras, you can go for just the all-in-one remote just there. So great deal, 27% off. What's not necessarily a prime sale, it's a great tech deal that you can get at the moment. So guys, what do you think? What's your thoughts so far? We're about halfway through. We're tearing through it. Do you like these suggestions? What are your suggestions? You like me showing the videos to you? Let me know and we'll keep on going. So the next one. So this is one of my favorite ones. Now I've been working with Edifier for quite a long time with their speakers. Now I'll show you how that works on my storefront. So if we go to Edifier, not Edifier, that's right, and have a look. So literally I've got not just speakers, earbuds, headphones. I love Edifier products. And the reason being is they provide great quality audio at a good price. So did the Edifier MR5 recently. Today I want to talk about the Edifier MR3 because it's on special, and it's a great little speaker. So let's go and have a look. Show you guys now. So here it is, just here. So Edifier MR3. Now you've got, actually while we're here, we can have a look at Edifier generally, because you've got the Edifier MR3, M60, MR4, MR5's on special. Wow, okay. I should have mentioned that one in my post. Hey, Renati from, hey, Arby from the Philippines. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Arby, thank you for joining us today. How's the Philippines? And do you like any of these products? Let us know. It was great to hear from Arby. Thank you so much. So MR3, I guess why I like this one is it's the entry level speaker, because you can see different prices. You MR3 119, MR4 129, the Edifier MR5 279. So they've all got different types of, so let's talk a bit slower. Different functions depending on what you want. If you just want your entry level bookshelf speaker, great sound, does a great job. The Edifier MR3 is really good. MR4 great. So let's start with MR3 because that's down by, I think, about 20%, isn't it? Let's have a look. 20%, $120. Again, I've got the black ones, but you can also get the white ones too. Let's go and have a look at that in detail. So we go back to the storefront. And now I actually test these speakers out, guys. And the Edifier MR3, great sound. I loved using it. And here we are just now. Now, I'm not sure I could do a sound test on Amazon Live. I have to find that out in future. But let me just show you the speakers anyway. So here we go.
All right, let's start with our unboxing of the Edifier MR3 speakers. Let's see, we've got the one.
So I'm not going to go do the sound because I'll do a bit of a voiceover for you. But you can see there's a speaker. Again, they're quite a good size. You can see the back there. So these are just wired in there. They don't have all the different cables and stuff. I can show you one of those in a minute if you want. But there you've got the tweeter and also the speaker in there as well. But they're a lovely pack. Great quality. You can change them at the front there as well. There we are on the other side. So the great thing with Edifier speakers is you can also customize them as well. You can use the Edifier app, or you can use a customization on the back of the speaker as well. So I use these for movies, videos, music, doing a bit of dancing. Do you believe I can actually dance? I know no one believes me. So yeah, it's a great speaker. If you want the other extreme, which I've reviewed, is and you can see that I've also done a comparison video. So the MR5, MR3, M60, I've reviewed all those. In future, guys, I'll actually do an Edifier live stream. So I can take all your questions at Edifier, look at the speakers in detail, but they are really, really nice. And maybe a bit more footage here. Show you guys how it looks. Again, it's all about, the important thing is actually using speakers, actually using them out about, testing out the sound to see how they work.
Gives you a professional setup.
So that's them there. So yeah, lovely speakers. Now, what do you guys think? Are you guys got any thoughts at the moment? Do you like the Edifier MR3, or do you want something like the Edifier MR5, which is your more bass, your boost, your big one? That's this one just here. I think entry level MR3, MR4 is great, even the M60. But if you're a real audiophile, start looking towards the Edifier MR5. But yeah, we've got you can see that in there. But yeah, I mean, 20% off Edifier speakers. I think it's the first time I've seen Edifier do a speaker review. Let me have a quick look here, guys. So you got Edifier there. The QR30 is cool as well. That actually lights up when you use it. Nice speaker. And there's the M60 as well. That's also very nice. That is hooly dooly, 25% off. Wow. Okay. Guys, buy stuff today. It's crazy some of the sales that's going on at the moment with Amazon. It's really is incredible. So, what do you think of the speakers? Let me know. Give me any questions. The next one. Now, I know it's probably getting a bit colder there in the States at the moment, so I should have done maybe something heating. But I used the Ranvoo Ace Light Neck Air Conditioner this year when I was in Australia, but also when I was in the Philippines. And I had to share it with you guys because it's such a cool gadget. I mean, it's really Let me go back to my storefront and show you guys. And what I loved about it is I thought to myself, I wouldn't actually use like a portable air conditioner, like a air conditioner on my neck. But this really, I mean, I lugged it around Philippines with me. Arby, who's just in the chat, also used it as well when we were there. And if we go back and have a look, so I'll show you guys what I mean. You can actually see it. Now, there it is, just there, see? Ranvoo Ace Light neck air conditioner now. $164, so 20% off at the moment. And what it does is it, as it says, it cleans as you use it. So you put it in your neck. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go show you guys how it works through the videos. So, do you guys like this as well? So you can see all these videos are on the storefront. You can watch it. But I want to show you this where I actually used it at the beach. So I'm going to go put that on there. And I'm going to see, let's do that right now. 6 degrees at the moment temperature. So what's going to do, it's going to go and set the neck air conditioner to cooling you down from that temperature. So you put it on there, and AI got the 6,000 milliampere battery gives you anywhere from 3 to 30 hours, depending on the mode. And with 15 watts fast charging, you can charge 80% in just 2 hours. It's crazy, isn't it? Plus, sorry, that's actually using it there at Manila. But what I want to show you guys is actually when I did my beach test, because pass-through charging. We're on the Gold Coast. Sorry, that's repeating itself. We're on the Gold Coast using it on the beach, and it was actually warm. So, oh God, sorry about that. I know, do you guys think I'm doing well at the moment with this? It's a bit challenging actually mixing all these different screens together, but I'm committed to providing great videos for you guys. So just gonna see which one was at the beach. So that's me in Manila. Let's see if it's that one. It doesn't give the headings on here, guys. So I'm just gonna try and I'll do it one more moment, try and show you. That's the unboxing. I actually did a beach test, Renpho Slight Beach. Let's have a look. Okay, so what I'm trying to show now is just showing you we used it out and about. So basically what I did is, one more try. Here we are. Okay. So here I'm using it at Manila. But what I'll do is show you on the beach. So we're using it at Manila. So Manila gets to like 4 degrees temperature. When you're out and about, you want to be, see there with me at the beach. You want something that's going to cool you down straight away. So what it does is it sits on your neck like this, and it actually cools you down when you're using it. So I'm going to be testing this literally everywhere. So guys, let's start with the unboxing. Completely sweat. So guys, and I've never feel that runs through your whole body. So you know how you got heat through your neck, through the top of your shoulders? It does all that. You know what? I can't find the video at the moment on here. I'm definitely sure I put it on here though. I'll just try Ranvoo. With Ranvoo, we've done quite a number of products as well. We've done the neck fan, the Ace Light. As you can see, we've used it here on the beach. We've used these products out and about, and they work very, very well. And I guess the thing is, you need to use products out and about to be able to see how well they work. So here I'm at the Gold Coast again using it. But as you see, the actual air comes out of the top there. So you see up there, the air comes out of that, and you change the mode. So you can do cooling, heating, AI cooling as well, which is really good. And basically, the pads around the back on the neck there cool you down. So it works really, really well. Yeah, I use it all the time personally. It's part of what I do when I'm out and about. So, and there's Arby using it as well when he was working. So great. And also with that discount, guys, it's really good. So you got two models. You got the 2024, which is last year's version. It's $159.95, and you've got 2025. I've reviewed both of them, which is $164. 2025 gives you slightly more power. So I recommend that. If you're in the heat a lot, get neck air conditioner. They work quite well. I'll just say that if over 40 degrees or over 35 degrees, it can struggle to cool the air because on your neck it gets hot. But let me know, guys, if you want me to do a review of this as well. So that's the Ranvoo Ace Light neck air conditioner. Now, what's the next one? Can you guys guess what the next product is? I'm going to come back to me here. Not that one. Think in terms of, say you want to record notes, you're going for a business meeting. How do you do it? Well, this little tool has been absolutely fantastic. It's called the Plaud Notes. So the Plaud Note AI recorder. So let me share the screen with you. So not that screen, that screen. So I've reviewed both the Plaud Note and also the Plaud Note Pen. It's revolutionized how I actually capture my notes and capture meetings. The reason being is it sits on your phone. So as you can see just here when I've used them, see I've done a number of different reviews. Basically what it does is it sits on your phone. So there's the Plaud Note itself. This is the original version that I did. But I'll show you, see how it sits at the back there. So basically it sticks on your phone. And what you can then do is you can automatically be recording and transcribing notes as you're using it. So I actually did a session where I actually recorded with my mum. So I don't know if you guys want to hear that quickly. We gave her a call and we did it. So let's go and let's do that now actually. Let's see how it actually transcribes in real life. So it uses a microphone. It picks up conversations and it transcribes it and puts it into a mind map. It really is incredible. So let me show you that now and hopefully this will. Video at the moment of a successful, etc. Meeting as well. So this will actually break up the meeting into effective. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm actually going to do a phone call to show you guys actually how the Plaud Note works, but it automatically picks up a call. So when the call comes through, it's actually going to start recording automatically the phone call. So look out for that now. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Ma, how you going?
I'm good, darling. How are you?
Good. This is perfect time. I'm actually doing a video at the moment of the Plaud Note, which is an AI voice recorder, which I'm using.
Really?
So you're actually being recorded. You're actually being recorded at the moment on it, and you're. So I want to show you guys at the moment. As you see over here, it's actually recording the conversation. It's transcribing it, but then what it does, it actually creates notes that you can actually do mind maps. You can actually talk about it. So it actually then takes this conversation and turns into something you can actually use. It's great. So I won't go through the whole conversation. I might just go back to here and show you kind of what I mean. So transcribes it, and then basically it gives you the information. It's something that's very easy to use. So, and again, I've used the Plaud Note, the Plaud Pen, found them incredible. As you can see, I've done a number of different reviews on it. So I've done demos, and it's been a fantastic part of what I do. And also there's a Plaud Pen there as well. So the Plaud Note. So how much is that, do you guys think? Well, let's have a look. Drum roll, please. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, they come up already. So the Plaud Note AI voice recorder, $127, down 20%. Now that's a great deal. You're getting AI Pocket in your pocket there. It's great. Now it does 112 language transcription. You can do AI summarization. Summarization, is that a word? Precision recording. It's got like 64 gig built into it. It's a great product, guys. It's worked really, really well. The other one is the Plaud Pen. Now, what I like with the Plaud Pen, I haven't tagged it on Plaud Note. Press that in there. The Plaud Pen I like about as well. That one here. That's also 20% off, but it's slightly different. You can actually put that as a like on your lapel. So I can have it here at the moment and be talking on it. Just let me show you that pen. Let me show you what I mean. So here I'm wearing it. 6 months later, Plaud sent up. So it's actually wearable devices. So rather than having it on your phone, you can actually wear it on your wrist. So you call comes in, you can see here, transcribes it. It's absolutely brilliant. So literally you got around your neck and your chest, and it just picks up meeting notes as you're doing it. And the good thing is it's so subtle that people don't actually think you're doing a meeting. So Plaud Note or the Plaud Pen, great productivity tools, and I use them all the time. So what do you guys think about that? How are we going so far? Have we decided to purchase any products? I see there's one product's been made and there's a like. So thank you very much for that. Very much appreciated. Again, all the support is appreciated. And I want to do these every week for you guys. So thank you. There you go. So what's the next one? Well, you guys know I love fitness. And I love, part of fitness is knowing what you're actually up to with it. So if we have a look at Renpho. So Renpho, I've done a heap of product reviews. I love their fitness products. As you can see here, I've done scales, massages, skipping ropes, etc., 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 etc. So what I did here though is some of their scales are on special at the moment. Now I picked the Renpho Core 1 Smart Scale, which is that one there. But I think a number of them are on special at the moment. And the reason being is they're well priced, but very good quality. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a bit more review videos of that later, so keep an eye on it. But I will stick to the scales at the moment. So what I want to look at today is a Renpho Core 1. Now this one is on special, I hope, and not available. Okay, it wasn't special when I did this, so don't worry about that. Let me just go and look at Renpho itself. So here we are. So this is very similar to the Renpho Smart Scale. This is a Renpho scale. This is the Renpho Core 1S. So slightly different. That was a Renpho Smart Scale. This is a Core 1S. This is still quite good because it's your standard scale. It doesn't have any like body fat measurements or anything like that. But what it does is it does, well, it accurate scales, weighs you well, and yeah, so precision sensors, auto calibration, looks good and easy to use. So that's that one. That's 21% off. Sorry guys, I really thought they had the that particular scale and special. Here's the other one for Renpho. I think this is, that's one star. I don't know what that is. So Renpho Core 1, Renpho Smart Scale, the Renpho Solar Scale as well. All very good products, but they're just very, very cost effective. I mean, even so, this one here, so Renpho Smart Scale, this is $19.97. Now that is for, I'm speechless, guys. That's a Renpho LS1, and what it does is it basically tracks your body measurements. So it tracks your body composition, if you lose fat. What it enables you to do is it enables you to find how your current situation is and change it. Actually, I'm going to show you guys the screen. Renpho LS1. What can I say? I mean, $19.97, 13 essential body fat measurements, body weight shown on scales. You can do it with your Fitbit. You can do it with your Renpho Health. Guys, that's a steal. Like literally, I would get that now and get Christmas presents for everybody using that. It's at $34.99. It was a discount at $19.97. Wowzers. So do you want to see a video of it? Do you want to see me actually using it? Okay, let's do it, because again, it's using these products is what's the most important thing. So let's go and have a look. So Renpho LS1, was it? I think it was. Sorry, that's the wrong screen. Don't look at that. So I'm not trying to do any promotions there. So Renpho LS1. So you can see I've done a number of reviews on Renpho LS1. What I might do is go and jump into this one quickly. We actually used it out and about. That's at the Gold Coast, and you guys can hear it. So let's switch across to.
Next up is a Renpho Elise 1 Smart Scale. This is the powerhouse of the group. If solar is your design here, the Elise 1 is your data beast. It provides highly detailed body composition data and allows multi-user tracking, which is great for families or gym partners. During my keto phase, this is my daily check-in. It tracked weight drops, body fat changes, muscle mass, and more. I could set to athlete mode, which adjusted the readings.
So there you guys can see straight away what a lot of features in such a, and it's well built too. It's not cheap. I'll just say that if you're using it, I work out all the time. Hopefully you could tell. And it said that I was obese. So even though I got the guns, apparently it's because when it uses the waves for your feet, it has trouble distinguishing it. So I use athlete mode, which seemed to help. But use these as a guide to fitness. Don't make it the gospel. And always make sure you check with a doctor. And I've got a smart tape soon. I'm going to be showing you guys in future videos. I'll do a full Renpho live one day too, so we can talk through it. But the Renpho LS1 is crazy. The one actually had tagged on here, the Renpho Smart Scale, is also good. But any of the Renpho scales, guys, to be honest, I mean, it's nuts, isn't it? Like, it's the value you're getting is crazy. And if we're going to look at how many I've done Renpho scales, you can see they're all just there. So how's about that? We've done the whole gamut of emotions, haven't we? So let's go and kind of look at where we're at now. Let's take stock of where we've come to today. So we've done that one. We've done a T10, the Flip 6 and 7, the Capsule Pre 3 Pro Plus, the Soundcore Space A40, the dash cam, the remote, the Edifier speaker, the Ranvoo Ace Light neck air conditioner, and the Renpho Smart Scale. We've also done the Plaud note, but now we've got 3 left, and we'll go back over the Flip 7 again. But isn't this exciting? So let's go and look at it now. Now, which one would you guys like to look at? Any comments coming up? I like talking to Casekoo. Oh, thank you. Whoever that was that just said that. So we can go and do that. Yeah, I know, I've got imaginary friends. It's a bit of a worry, isn't it? So, iPhone 17's come out. And guys, it's important that you have a case that can protect it. So, I was happy to get the Casekoo phone protectors, actually, and did a full series of reviews on it. So, that's the next big deal. The Casekoo iPhone 17 Pro Max protector. And I actually did a video on this, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Look at that color. Isn't that cool? Bright orange, which I really like. Now, this at the moment is 37% off. $33.99, down from $53.99, which is crazy, isn't it? Now, you don't have to worry about the orange if you don't want it. You can do blue, silver, white. You've got different options. But what I like about it is a couple of things. To start with, it's got the protection. So the military grade protection, if you drop it, I actually dropped mine and it survived. I also like how it's got the rubber grips to stop from gripping it. It's got the mag stand, which enables you to put your phone up different stages. And it's also got raised from there as well. So actually, you know what? I'm going to go and do the video now so you guys can see it, because I know how much you guys, even though I've only had one comment from lovely Arby, thank you, Arby. I'm sure a lot of you guys are just itching to make a comment to me. So, but yeah, feel free to reach out, and thanks for watching. So as you can see, I've done all the different types of cases. Again, I use these products a lot. I'm gonna go play a clip and have some water, and yeah, come back to you. How about we do the orange one, because I reckon you guys like that. Let's do that now. Okay, so
So you're now unboxing the Casekoo orange case, as you can see just there. Magic stand and lovely presentation, as always. They're a bit more about the orange look. And you can see very high. Look at how well it sits there on the screen. So you can see how the case sits just outside the phone. So that gives you protection if you were to drop this. You can stand your phone up anyway, and it's very secure. So if we put it down, for example, you can sit it up just like that. You can put it on the, so many different ways of doing it, and it's very solid as well. So even that.
So as you can see, great build, looks good, stylish,
Way if you want.
and fits the phone very well. So, but I also use this out and about. So if we go back to Casekoo and have a look, I just selected that. No, I haven't selected that yet. Remind me, guys, if I don't select the product to do it. So sorry about that, silly me. So here's the Casekoo. Again, I used it out and about. So I also did the top 5 Casekoo cases. If you want to have a look. But I did also different types. So I got the white one here. I did this colored one. So you can see them all here as well. The clear one. The one with the dog. She's really cute, I think. But yeah, the Casekoo cases at that price, guys, it's so cheap. The Magic Stand case, big special, and you get it for different devices too. So if we look at the iPhone Pro 16 case on special, you know, the iPhone 15 Pro Max, iPhone 17, everything's on special. It's great. So get it, 21% off. You won't do wrong in getting that. So that's a Casekoo Max cases. And again, check out the storefront, Mr. U, if you want to check it out too. So guys, coming close to the end now. It's been an emotional experience. Again, I'm not trying to plug my website. Please don't get upset, YouTube, Amazon. I'm not trying to do that. It's an accident. So the next one, what are we going to look at? Well, we've got, let's go back to the list. So here's our top 15. So the Earphone Tune Pro Active Noise Cancelling headphones. Now, why do I like these? Well, I love having a mix of earbuds and also over the headphones. Over the headphones. That didn't make sense. It's okay. What you want though is you want a good set of headphones that fit well, good quality, that last as well when you're using them out and about. Now this does that. It's got great noise cancellation, fits well, great sound, easy controls, multi-point connection, custom EQ. It ticks all the boxes. And at $89.99, it was good value. At $51.28, $51.28, 43% off. And again, I've got to select it. I've got to try and somehow remember how to do that. Hey, there it is, just there. 43% off is absolutely bananas. On my app, it's actually come up with 22% off, but if you look online, 43% off. Now, why is that? Well, guys, as you know, Andrew, did you do a video, you're asking? Yes, I did. So let me show you, because I want to show you guys. Again, guys, I use all these products out and about. The only way to test them out is not by looking at catalogs, is actually put them in your hands, put them on your head, but actually not doing it in the studio, actually getting out there and showing you guys in real life, to the beach, the parks, walks. As you can see there, like that's on the beach. You know what I mean? So I do actually use these out and about, and I do full outdoor tests. So let's go and see now how I use these out in different scenarios. So let's go and play a clip now, and let me know, guys, what you think.
Inside the box, you get the headphones themselves, a USB-C charging cable, a 3.5mm AUX cable, and of course, the manual. The headphones fold flat and feel lightweight, and it doesn't feel. Now let's talk about sound. These headphones feature nice and gives a lot of playtime with ANC off and headphones at the same time. Now again, these are completely foldable too, so you can twist.
So you can just see just there, what I love is the quality of it. The actual padding there is quite plush, and it feels really, really nice. And they fit very well in the ears. If we go back to the video as well, so I'm kind of going to clip through because I want to give you guys the best parts without making you have to you know, sit through and, I don't know, get bored, which I know you never would. But as you can see, they look really nice. And I want to kind of show you if I can find the actual outside test. Which
A USB-C charging cable.
So that's what we just reviewed a minute ago. Because I use these out and about, which again is what you have to do. So there I'm using it at the pool. As you can see, they're at the Gold Coast, they're at the beach. So I use these at the beach, and it was great. You couldn't hear the sound of the ocean, and they didn't get hot on your head either. So very, very nice. And what do you guys think about that picture as well? I reckon that looks really nice, doesn't it? It's just, there's the ocean in the background. That's Surfers Paradise at the Gold Coast. If you guys ever want to go there, look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? So water, sun, sand, you know, that kind of stuff. So great exercise headphones. Again, I don't normally use over-ear headphones for exercise because, there we are, because they get too hot. So when you wear them, you start to sweat. These ones, I don't have that. They're quite breathable. So the Earphone Tune Pro, again, going back to it. Now, it's the only pair of over-ear headphones I've done on here. I'm going to do another live video in future about best over-ear headphones, best earbuds. But if you guys want a specific live video, reach out, because I'm going to be doing these every week now that I've worked out how to do this all correctly. So, yeah, so the Earphone Tune Pro, 5 built-in microphones, 120 hours of battery life. 120 hours. It's just bananas. Bluetooth 5.4, you can use them wired. They're a great pair of headphones. So, what do you think of that? So where are we now in the grand scheme of things? So we're nearly at the end, guys, and we're going to go through a bit of a wrap up at the end. And I'm going to talk about what I think are my top picks. Now, I know we did Tozo in the beginning, and I want to do Tozo again. Now, it's not because I I don't know, it's not for any other reason that they have very good budget headphones. For some reason, they managed to get such a good price, and that's why they've done so many sales. I mean, 210,000 sales. Tozo T6, $20. I mean, I found these a bit bulky in my ears, if I'm honest, when I was using them. But everyone has different types of ear tips. Other friends I had found them really comfortable. But I mean, it's not $19.99, $20 for a pair of earbuds that, let's look at some of the features. You've got 10 hours of playtime, 50 hours with the case. You've got Bluetooth 5.3. You've got 32 preset modes. You've got IPX8. I'm not sure if these have from memory. The Tozo, NC9 are also really good too. I'm not sure if these have from memory noise cancelling. I don't think they do. Again, why are my videos there? Oh wait, there's my video there. Yay! Okay, so there's my video there. So this is where I did a video where I compared all the top Tozo earbuds. You can check it out. So T6, the T10, all on there. But as you can see on there, I tested all these out. So let's go look at the Amazon, the storefront again, and let's look at the Tozo T6. So guys, what's your favorite product so far? What do we like? Do we like the earbuds, AI? Let me know. What do you think? So let's go and pick a video out now and show you guys how it looks. Just because my throat's getting a bit sore. So
best sellers. And guys, for good reason. Its main appeal right out of the box is its incredibly compact design. And it's also lightweight design too. These are truly tiny and disappear in your ears, which is fantastic for portability. The case itself is palm-sized, easy slipping into the smallest pocket. Very simple, so it makes it ideal for daily carry.
You guys haven't been able to hear me, have you? Oh dear. Sorry about that. I just realised the mic was off when I've been talking. So anyway, you can see the picture at least, so it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, so maybe some of you can read my lips. So basically what I was saying is I wanted to go and do an overview of what...